Life, with all its intricacies and unpredictability, often has a way of leaving us feeling numb, detached, and devoid of joy. In the beginning, we experience the world as a place filled with wonder. As children, our days are consumed with curiosity and excitement. The world feels small, manageable, and yet so vast that it offers endless opportunities to explore. Every moment feels like a new discovery, and the simple joys of life are abundant. However, as the years pass, the complexity of life expands, and the vibrant colors of our once playful existence begin to fade. As we grow older, we remain the same in many ways, but the world around us seems to get larger and more imposing. The innocence and simplicity of childhood gradually give way to the harsh realities of adulthood. Responsibilities mount, and setbacks become more frequent. Heartbreaks arrive uninvited, leaving us feeling diminished. The world, once so full of potential, now feels heavy with burdens. The vivid colors of life begin to dull, transforming into a muted palette of grays and browns. The dreams that once seemed so attainable now feel distant. They become obscured by the weight of daily struggles and obligations. The laughter that once came so easily is replaced by a somber resignation to the challenges that life continually presents. The sense of wonder that once fueled our days slips through our fingers like sand, disappearing as we face each new obstacle. This gradual transformation can be disheartening. It leaves us yearning for the days when life felt more magical and less burdensome. In the pursuit of fulfillment, we achieve milestones, gather possessions, and meet societal expectations. We may even celebrate these achievements, but the deep satisfaction we crave often remains elusive. Despite all our efforts, a persistent emptiness lingers within. We find ourselves trapped in a cycle of doing and obtaining, but the things we once thought would bring us happiness now seem to offer only fleeting moments of joy. Loved ones pass away, relationships falter, and the fragility of life becomes painfully clear. The vibrant world of our youth fades into the background, leaving us to grapple with the monotonous struggles of daily living. Over time, we learn to cope by building walls around our emotions. We become indifferent, a defense mechanism to protect ourselves from further pain. This indifference is not something we choose consciously. It arises naturally as we navigate life's hurtful experiences. As a result, life becomes something we observe from a distance rather than fully engage with. The passion and enthusiasm that once ignited our days slowly fade away. The days blend into one another, and our efforts to find joy seem increasingly futile. We carry on, but the zest for life diminishes, and existence becomes more like a series of tasks than a meaningful journey of discovery. In this state of emotional numbness, we continue to function. We rise each day, meet our obligations, and even achieve success, but the spark that once fueled us is gone. Activities that once brought joy now feel mundane or are abandoned altogether. Social interactions become minimal, and our sense of pleasure becomes more intellectual than emotional. Even our achievements, while commendable, offer only fleeting relief from the pervasive sense of discontent. We press on, driven more by routine than genuine motivation. The laughter and excitement that once accompanied our endeavors are replaced by a sense of duty and necessity. Conversations lack the depth and enthusiasm they once held. We find ourselves yearning for connection, but it feels out of reach. The joy of discovery, the thrill of adventure, and the simple pleasures of life become distant memories. Instead, we navigate through the motions of our daily existence, feeling disconnected and numb. Acknowledging this state is crucial because it is a natural phase of life, particularly for those who have lived through significant experiences and possess a heightened sensitivity to the world around them. Yet, while this state may be understandable, it is not a desirable place to stay. Like a callus that forms to protect your hands, a degree of emotional indifference can serve a purpose. Philosophies such as Stoicism, Taoism, and Buddhism advocate for detachment from the uncontrollable aspects of life to maintain inner peace. Stoic philosophers like Seneca emphasize the importance of distinguishing what we can control from what we cannot, and responding with calmness to the latter. Taoism teaches the value of non-action, and Buddhism speaks of transcending suffering through non-attachment. These teachings offer solace and guidance, reminding us that while we cannot control the external world, we can cultivate an inner tranquility that shields us from its turbulence. However, it is essential to strike a balance. Too much detachment can lead to a life devoid of the rich emotional experiences that make it truly meaningful. These philosophies offer valuable insights, but an excessive detachment can lead to an apathetic stupor, where we lose our capacity to feel deeply. A hand fully covered in calluses loses its ability to discern the delicate textures of the world. Similarly, an overly indifferent heart becomes incapable of experiencing the richness of life. The key is to find balance, using detachment as a shield rather than a fortress. It is a delicate balancing act between protecting ourselves from inevitable pain and opening ourselves to the beauty and wonder that life still holds. By allowing ourselves to feel, even at the risk of encountering pain, we embrace the full spectrum of human experience. This balance enables us to savor the moments of joy and connection that punctuate our lives. It reminds us of the profound beauty that exists alongside the hardships. To revive our capacity for joy, we must be willing to make changes. This may involve altering our daily routines, engaging in new activities, or rekindling old passions. It might also mean seeking new challenges or surrounding ourselves with supportive people. Changing how we think and perceive the world is equally important. Adopting a new framework of understanding can open us to different experiences and perspectives. We must be willing to step out of our comfort zones and embrace the unknown, trusting that the effort will lead to a more fulfilling and vibrant existence. Cultivating a mindset of openness and curiosity allows us to rediscover the joy and wonder that once seemed lost. Rediscovering joy is not an easy task. It requires effort, and in a state of emotional numbness, this effort can feel insurmountable. Yet, it is in these moments of challenge that we must remember the resilience within us. Albert Camus once wrote, "In the middle of winter, I at last discovered that there was in me an invincible summer." This quote serves as a reminder that no matter how bleak our current state may seem, we possess an inner strength capable of fostering new life and joy. This inner strength, this invincible summer, is a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity. It is the flicker of hope that persists even in the darkest of times, urging us to keep moving forward. Life moves in seasons, and just as winter gives way to spring, our periods of numbness can transition into times of renewed vigor and enthusiasm. We must nurture our internal world, tap into our creativity, and allow ourselves to adapt and endure. Even if the coldness of the universe seems perpetual, our perspective and choices can provide warmth and meaning. It is through our actions and mindset that we can transform our reality, finding beauty and purpose in even the most challenging circumstances. By embracing the ebb and flow of life, we allow ourselves to experience its full richness, understanding that the lows make the highs all the more meaningful. Our journey is not a straight path, but a winding road filled with opportunities for growth, connection, and joy. When nothing feels enjoyable anymore, it is an invitation to pause, reflect, and reassess our approach to life. It is an opportunity to strip away the calluses and allow ourselves to feel again. By engaging with the world with renewed curiosity and openness, we can rediscover the invincible summer that lies within us. Life, with all its challenges and complexities, is a precious gift. By nurturing our inner world, we can create a reality that is vibrant, meaningful, and deeply rewarding. Embracing the fullness of life, with its highs and lows, opens the door to a richer, more profound experience of joy.